Hey guys, okay, so I have actually I want to try and crank out a few videos because I've got both the boys down for nap. I wanted to do a kind of like organic mom must-haves, I guess you could say. That's a good title for it. My first thing, and I guess some of this stuff isn't organic, some of it's just kind of stuff that I recommend. Swaddle blankets. These are cute. My neighbors gave them to me. Thank you. These are awesome because they just wrap them real tight and they're like mummies and they can't move, little babies. So these are nice. I think you can get these at Target, Nordstrom. There's different brands, but peanut shell or like a Moby wrap. I have both of them and I love both of them. I feel like both of them kind of do different things, but it's just like a wrap where you carry your baby. That's really handy. They must have, this is simple. This is just a, oh my gosh, what is it, you guys? A bottle brush cleaner. Yeah, that's kind of a must-have though. It's been a big thing. Okay, then I think a boppy is kind of a must-have. There's gonna be obvious things, like obviously you need a car seat, crib, blah, 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 blah. This is kind of one of those, it's kind of a blah, 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 but this is sort of a must-have like if you're breastfeeding. It just works so well. So, okay, now onto the real, like, granola-y stuff. Here is a Happy Tummy is what it's called. And it's basically, I think that's what, yeah, I'll link everything below. Sorry, I itch. I swear I always itch in every video. It's crazy. So yeah, it's a tummy wrap. So what it is, there's like something in here, I don't know, in there, probably rice or something. And you put it in the microwave for like 20 seconds and then it Velcros around their little tummy so there's pressure on it. And because a lot of times babies will get gas and it's just really, and I like to take like lavender oil and just rub lavender oil on this after it's come out of the microwave so it smells really good. It's really relaxing for him. And my son, oh my gosh, he swears by this thing. I know he can't talk, but I can tell because he like seriously goes silent when I put it on his tummy. He just like, and he'll just suck on his minky and you can just tell that he's in heaven. Like his little gassy tummy's just like, oh, thank you. So that's one option that I use. I use this. Another thing that I've done is gotten just like a big, like old sock and put rice in it, and then that works just as well too. I put this in the microwave for like a minute and 20 seconds, and this is a big sock, so it's kind of heavy on his little tummy, and that also puts pressure on it, so it's really comfortable and it's warm and relaxing. So that's another option if you don't want to buy something. Another thing that I think is a mommy must-have is this cute little, it's like, I can't remember what they're called. Pickle or something, I can't remember. I'll link it below. I'll try and figure it out and link it below. This thing is amazing, you guys, okay? So you open it up and it is bulky. That's my number one problem. But the cool thing is you can take these out and just put these in your purse if you want. But anyways, so they've got like a stain remover stick right here, sanitizer. And the one thing that I'm gonna do is switch out the sanitizer and make it organic sanitizer because we all know me. So this has like rubber bands in it. Rubber bands, oh my gosh, I have to show you this. This is the cutest thing ever. Okay, rubber bands, there's safety pins, paper clips, and then like a little container, probably for like buttons or something if anything falls off. And then this, it's a little screwdriver. Isn't that so cute? That's probably one of the main reasons I bought this thing, honestly. I saw the screwdrivers and I was like, okay, that'll never open anything because it's like the teeniest thing ever, but it's so cute. Okay, enough of that. So, and then there's two little empty plastic things. Then there's this one with like toenail clippers or fingernail clippers, a nail file, and then this has like a sewing kit, a little sewing kit in there with scissors. It's kind of cool. And then like a pen and a paper, small pen and paper, and then Band-Aids right here, and a mirror. And then the mirror has dental floss like at the top of it. It comes out of the mirror. Isn't that cool? And then there are antibacterial wipes too, which I also am gonna change out and put natural antibacterial wipes in there. But anyways, it's really, really cool. I think that's a good mom must-have because it's got everything. And I want to put like a little vial of tea tree oil or Neosporin, but you guys know how I love tea tree oil. Which leads me to my next thing, tea tree oil. I love, love, love this, okay? I think every mother should have this in her purse or just in her house as a staple in your what's it called, medicine cabinet or whatever. I use this for like my son's ear infection. He had an ear infection, and I mean, do your research before you do this, because I'm not a doctor and I don't want anything to go wrong with you guys, but it works for me. But he had an ear infection, and I really didn't want to put him on antibiotics. So I did some of this and some olive oil, and I dripped them together, and then I warmed them a little bit in the microwave, and then I put it in his ear, and it was really calming for him and really relaxing, and his ear infection went away. Now, like I said, I'm not a doctor, so I'm not saying do this. I'm just saying this would work for me. And then I put it on like his little sores if he has a cut or anything. It's just so nice. I love this stuff. It's very sanitizing, very antifungal. So it works good for like athlete's foot. I betcha, I haven't done this yet, but if maybe you have like a little BO or something some days, you know how everybody has this, you gotta admit it, where you have days where like, even if you put deodorant on, it's just days where you kind of smell funky. Maybe not necessarily BO, but you're like, man, I don't know why I stink. This works well too, I'm guessing. Actually, I've never done it, but I'm assuming it would. I know my mom said one time she used limes. She just grabbed limes and she just squoze them. She's gonna kill me for saying this, but yeah, she just squoze the juice and then kind of rubbed it in her armpits, at least until she got home, so she could put a little more deodorant on. But another staple I think moms need is virgin coconut oil. Extra virgin coconut oil, cold pressed, so it's not heat processed, so it's completely natural. This stuff works perfectly with the tea tree oil, also like to dilute it, because sometimes tea tree oil could burn, so you could dilute it with coconut oil and put that on a wound or whatever. I love this stuff. I use it for breastfeeding, like nipple cream. Kind of hate to say that, but it's the truth. That's what we use it for. And diaper rash ointment, hair conditioner, facial cleanser, eye makeup remover. I mean, there's so much. So I have one of these in my kitchen, in my bathroom, so staple for sure. Oh, and I use that all over my little boy, because when babies are born, they're very dry. Like they've been in your womb, they've been in fluids, they're not used to the dry earth, I guess you could say, especially if you live in a drier climate. So that stuff, I just noticed he was super, super dry, and I didn't want to put like, you know, bad baby lotion on him, you know, with toxic stuff. There are some out there. Lots of them out there. So I just used that, and it was super moisturizing for him. Okay, the next one is gripe water for colic babies. This stuff is amazing. I use this and this hand in hand. I always put this on. I mean, I'll give him some of this. It's the organic, all natural kind. I've heard there's like kind of different kinds out there. Sorry, I didn't know if I was flashing yet. I know there are different kinds out there, but this one's the natural organic. Wellments is the brand. I don't know. $10 for this. It's a big glass bottle. You just give him a teeny bit, but that stuff is amazing. I used to give my little boy Milocon, and my first little boy, and I think that's a perfect replacement for that as far as natural organic route. This is not a necessity, but I love this thing. It's the cutest thing ever. So it's Haba, I think it is. I'll put it down below. I saw it actually on YouTube, but it's a binky holder. So cute, and it's wood, so it's not plastic. And it's got like a little teddy bear, and it clips onto them. So it's wood, and then it also, I guess it's a teething thing too. So once they get older, they can actually chew on this, and it helps their teeth or something. I don't know. But that's what I read. The wood's all natural. The paint is all natural. I guess it's like water-based or something like that. Trust me, I definitely did look into that, because I was like, I don't want my child chewing on paint. Are you kidding me? But no, it was fine. So yeah, it's really cute. They have super cute kinds, but that one was kind of my favorite. This is really cool. This is called a Click Heat. And I just saw it at the mall during Christmas time, and I was like, I gotta have that. So basically what it is, you see this little, where is it? This little coin thing right there. All you do is you click it, you like push it, look at that, okay? And basically what it's doing is it's activating and it's warming up this whole thing, like hot. Okay, it gets hot, like you can hardly touch it, it's hot. So the whole thing right now is hot now. It's completely activated now to where it's super warm, and you wrap it around bottles and you warm it up, and I love this. Like, I've never heard of one before, and when I saw it, I was like, I gotta have one of those. That's amazing. Even though I breastfeed, my little boy's strictly breastfed, we will sometimes, you know, go to the mall or something, and the food will be in the fridge and it'll be cold. And so we just take this and then we activate it and we put it around a little bottle and it warms it right up and he eats it. So, and this stays warm for like an hour, I think. I mean, this is awesome. Even if you don't have kids, this is great like for like your shoulders if they're sore or whatever. So cool. I was excited to show you guys that. If you're breastfeeding is Breastfeeding Pads, reusable ones, just because like these ones are little hearts, they're cute. I just think reusable ones are probably a lot more convenient. I like them more. I've already shown you guys these, but a cloth pad or disposable if you're not into cloth pads, but I love these. These are little minky cloth pads. They're amazing. Minky's really cool because it doesn't stain. It's like velvet on your bum. I've already kind of featured these before, but seriously, softest thing ever. I just want to wear them every day because they're so soft and comfy. So I think that's kind of a must-have. You guys have seen this before. What is the little stomach cincher? And I have a couple different brands of these. If you watched the What's in My Hospital bag, you would have seen the stomach cincher. It basically just cinches in your tummy and kind of gives you a good posture and makes you feel really good. Even if you haven't just had a baby, I really like these because it gives you good posture. It feels really good and it really flattens out your tummy. Even if you have kind of maybe like the pooch, the famous pooch that you get when you're pregnant. But this just flattens that and it just kind of sinks or squishes everything together. This one's the Belfit brand. I want to do a review. Let me know if you guys want to hear the review on this because I do have pros and cons about this. And I have two other brands here. I'm looking in my closet. 2 other brands here that I could review for you. So let me know. I mean, I could just do a big review and tell you the pros and cons of each and what you think and pricing and all of that. So let me know. But I do think this is kind of a must-have for a mommy, just to make you feel, you know, tucked in and nice and comfy and stuff. So yeah, that's everything. I hope you guys enjoyed this and I hope you learned a little bit. And thanks for watching, guys. See ya.